Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. All of my gods and goddesses, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting live notifications. Appreciate you for liking, loving, disliking, sharing, commenting, all of the support. I think I'm going to change that shit up on y'all to give y'all some motivation. So make sure you do like, subscribe, hit that belly, get them live notifications. But real deal, thank you for all of the support. Yeah. But some of y'all need to move that energy like it stated yesterday. And I got a download of why it's like, make sure you like, dislike, subscribe, share, comment, whatever. Well, let's go. Damn, y'all don't want the smoke. Get the motherfucking smoke. Man, y'all bullshitting. Sick of it. There it goes. Somebody say, give me that smoke. There it go. The fuck? Catch that. On fleek. Ooh. I mean, if y'all want it, the smoke is given. As you see, y'all play too much. I want all the smoke. And let it clear. And then it rain. And clear it out. Let's go in, ladies and gentlemen. Like observe or something like that. Shit. Wish fulfillment, well-deserved award. I don't know. Rest and reconsider. It's time to take some time. D-Max, what's happening? I'm doing wonderful. We on Unveiled. Yes, we is. Love abounds. Somebody need to give love a rest. I agree. I am. I'm single as can be. I'm no longer attached to no type of journey. Shit. I almost said we outside. Basically. We in the streets. Daydreams and decisions. Believe and succeed. Jesus. Let me see where it's going. No assumptions. Because I'm over here like somebody was believing in they daydreams. Because the daydreams and decisions, how you mix that, that's different from, because that sounds like the fantasies, Now the dreams is different. That's why it's like living the dream, not living the daydream. Okay. So somebody need to get it in gear. Don't worry, be happy. The reason I can read this, if it's reading for me, I read for me a lot when I read for y'all, look like. But in my case, I had big ass daydreams. Check me, right? Take off for me goes. I wanted him. But then it was like, is he my twin flame? I almost got caught up in there. I had to go back and forth with someone trying to figure, that's just your twin flame. No, that's not. Nah, I'm not going to put that on myself. And it was like, that is, you just need to figure, admit it or something. I'm like, no, ma'am. So it was always a daydream, okay? My dreams is to actually be settled down in a situation to build a foundation with someone, if it's possible. If it's not real, because this is earth and love is real. I see people in love. I don't know if I got karma built up, then oh well. But my point is, I do believe and succeed. So that's why every day I wake up happy. And I'm over here like it hasn't happened yet, but I don't know. My decision is to keep it moving. If that's the case, somebody need to motherfucking get in alignment with that shit. It's okay to enjoy your daydreams. I even got an autograph. I talk about me a lot, but let's go. I have an autograph. I wanted a picture, but I ain't find no, like, do I gotta go here? I'm gonna go here. Give me a second. I'm gonna go here. Okay, let me try to help somebody out because I feel like maybe somebody missing some shit. And this high school memories, okay? I got a lot of shit going. I'm always fucking happy. This is me graduating. Happy as fuck. That's Kennard Cox. That my baby. That was like my best friend in high school. Okay, he played football now. He in the league. But here you go. Bow. Okay, some people see this. This is Mario. I had went and got a signed autograph from him. I've been doing this shit for a long motherfucking time now, okay? Now, wear the shirt. Now, mind you, I guess, if this gonna add up. Let me see. Oh, all right. Let me see if this make more sense. And then, I think I gotta bring this one up because a lot of people ain't gonna know. See, Mario, he just had the verses with Mariano. That's new, but y'all ain't gonna know these people. I don't think so. Some people might. So this is the daydream. I mean, this is the dream here, okay? If I would have been stuck in the daydream, I probably wouldn't have got the dream accomplished. I don't know. Let me see. Y'all remember this? For the older generation, gotta be 80s and 70s. I don't know if the 90s and 2000s gonna catch this one. Nah, this ain't what I was looking for the other day. I was gonna say this sound almost like this. These are people. They smiles and South Star on YouTube. I don't know what they up to nowadays, matter of fact. Now, some of y'all may know who these people is. This BG, Baby. Damn, my bad. Manny Fresh now. Oh, damn, my book just gonna fall apart. Lil Wayne, BG. Don't worry, I can always put shit back together. Baby, why Lil Wayne pictures? That's Manny Fresh. But Matter of fact, I done did so much motherfucking with the shit, they ain't even over here. They in the gotta be over here. But my point is, right, I done been meeting all these people now. Let's go into from the daydreams to the dreams, okay? Now, I never liked it. It's probably the people I like that I ain't got no picture with. That's some shit, okay? Oh, shit. My life off the chain. Now, I met them on my birthday. It was like a birthday gift, okay? Happy birthday to me from the higher source. Okay, so I've been meeting people for a while now. I ain't really like people like that, okay? Now, if I tell you who I liked it, somebody named Young Jeezy. I don't know why I liked him, but I did. I met him too. I don't even have no picture with him. Shit. And then this is another person. I'm getting, mind you, that's young. This high school. I'm grown, bitch. Still don't have no man. Mind you, I'm trying to admit to myself, I wasn't chasing no man. No, I just was around a whole bunch of people. I'm trying to figure, I ain't really like them. I didn't. Even Lil Wayne, it was just like, I ain't like him. That was like my brother. Yeah, I never liked Lil Wayne. Now this one, oh, hell no. Woo. I'm getting over him, y'all. Give me a minute. But I had to go get his autograph. Okay, I just grown ass woman still had to go get his autograph. I did. Mind you, he a little ass boy. So I had to come up out the warp of being with him. That was the daydream. My dreams became true because I met him, talked to him, got the autograph, boom. Let's go forward. Is somebody neglecting their daydreams? Because you have to go through the daydream, which is okay. Well, let me be admittive. I wanted to be with him. Now, did I think, was my daydream I'm gonna marry, take off, and that is word specifics, okay? I would like to have been with him. Now, the marriage shit, that was on the rocks, even for me. It was just like, it was a daydream. That's what I'm trying to admit to y'all. Like, somebody need to admit to themselves, tell the truth to themselves. So now that my dreams have come into play, I see him, I'm looking at him. It ain't the energy that I thought. Even if he wasn't bringing it, I wasn't bringing it. So it's just like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Now, if my heart's filled with so much fear or tears, is it my heart filled with so much fear? There's so many. I need it more. Tell me why. That's my song, matter of fact. But somebody need to get busy and just keep working. If that's the case, like, somebody's scared to live out their dreams because they not picturing their daydreams. Like, the daydream is not real. Or I want to say the daydream is not getting you nowhere. It gets you to your dreams. So once again, your daydreams is not going to look like your dreams. That's why, okay, if I thought I was going to, if my dream was to marry him, my dream is probably not marrying him. If that making any fucking sense to y'all? I got to meet him, but probably not marry. I'm not sure. Now, maybe it's just my life, but I done had somebody ask me, do your dreams come true? I had to tell them no. I don't know where y'all stand at in y'all shit, okay? And that was honest for me because I was dead serious. And that's in content because I've met people and more than one person that told me the shit that they dream actually comes true when they wake up. I have never experienced that. So in my content on that avenue, no, my dreams do not come true. I've never had a dream to where I wake up and, oh, I dreamt about that. I can't tell you that shit. I can't tell you that. What I can't tell you if I had deja vu. Now, if I'm over here tripping like you actually dreamt about that a long time ago, you just actually forgot now that it's here. It's like you thought it was deja vu from when it happened a long time ago, but you actually dreamt that shit a long time ago. But I could be honest with y'all, as being grown, I had the shit, I can remember some dreams. I had a Lil Wayne dream, matter of fact, but he was standing on the fucking stairwell at the back of a venue, and we was at the end of the venue. He was at the top of the stairwell. This motherfucker was this short. He was the size of my fucking head, like the whole body. And he was just sitting on the stoop. I mean, not the stoop, on the railing. And even when he jumped down, I think he was like on the ground this fucking short. And I don't know why I had that dream. Another dream I had one about takeoff. We was on the bus. I didn't sit next to him. I seen that it was some room right in front of him, and there was some room in front of me. So I just turned around and went over there. I didn't even go sit next to him. I had a dream about DDG. Oh God, that one was explicit. Damn it. Do I gotta go there? Let's go here. Where do we go from here? So, and then I never met DDG. I met everybody else. And then DDG, see, we play too much in the spiritual realm, and then be fucking off in the goddamn earthly realm. Cause how these motherfuckers get in my dreams is only because what happened in the earthly realm. So you got to be careful. That's why you need to match. Somebody need to match it up. Daydreams and decisions, believe and succeed. Don't be afraid. If this goddamn song say something about afraid, my heart fears, ain't shit gonna ever add up, because you fearing, you're not enjoying going. You can't be upset with what happens. Life is life. Life is life. Okay? Life. Helps you find, you need to be enjoying life. What you want. Oh yeah, Seven of Swords, somebody doing some nasty shit to themselves. And I hear somebody blaming somebody else. That's why I had to tell you my little story real quick. Because for y'all to understand the position I'm in, it's like, where am I going? And I do this very well. But y'all don't know what I think a lot. I used to be like, I ain't gonna never have no man. Probably true. This almost took me to Whitney Houston. Okay. Half of your heart. Daydreams. Half of it is the day. The other half is the actual dreams. Somebody got to break it down. Okay, so how could you trade the best you have for less? Your daydreams might be like, that's what is all positive, and it just seems like it's adding up, and just like a fairy tale almost. Okay, but let's bring it back. I mean, after you go there, and then they bring it back. So just take me from the up to the downs. So the up would be the daydreams, the down would be the earthly realm dreams. It's the shit that you can only get done. Okay. I just said that. Somebody need to know when to let go. Stop being guarded. You're going to be successful. If you cannot be upset at the situation, somebody probably upset because man, I don't understand y'all. That's why you got to get your life right with God, because you will be led to the right energy. You will. It's no doubt. Oh shit. We weren't supposed to go here yet. Yep, somebody hard filled with fear when all that you need, you don't even know what you need. Somebody is gonna say what they need, and that's probably not what you need. But you said you gonna just say that's what you need. You don't know what you need. This what it is. I'm looking for some more cards, but I'm gonna take these. Shit just begun. So I'm over here like, did you live out your daydreams at the least? I mean, your dreams at the least, not your daydreams. Your daydreams is not your dreams. Did you at least live out your dreams? And so if you haven't lived out your dreams, it's because you're busy over there denying your daydreams. And you ain't going to get to your dreams if you can't even go with your daydreams. You not. So somebody has a decision to bring down their guard. This whole song. Main number one. Somebody need to focus on themselves. I know you probably want to daydream about somebody else. I mean, I'm hoping for some of y'all it's business. Okay, so waste your time daydreaming about success. I'm telling you. Successful adventures. So part of you still wants to try, but what are you trying? That's what I'm over here questioning. Somebody, you got to know what you're trying. I say try God. That's the joke. I tried to get so many cards. Somebody need to manifest. I mean, okay, so if this the situation, you got two people that's playing with a situation. I don't know what you're playing with. This could be an employee and a boss. This could be a relationship. This could be family. And it's a situation here that it's damn that it's like it probably people have to come to an agreement on it. If this is the case. All right, I'm done with the song, to be honest. No, even give and take. 6 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups. I mean, you can go ahead and let that go. It don't even say that shit, but if it say it, if it's a continuous message. 9 of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles. You don't have to be guarded to it. Maybe your expectations is too high. You're not supposed to be expecting shit. The only thing you can expect is when you put work into it. That's like when you can go to somebody and say, I put in the work, so I expect to get paid. That's about it. Now, if you're expecting someone else to come out on another end with it, that's only due to whatever they got to do. If that's making any sense, very short-handed. 6 of Cups, somebody not showing you what you expect them to show you. So move along. Somebody arguing about somebody not giving some even give or take. That's not like a baby mama, baby daddy. That take me back to the video. Bitch not bringing enough food. Mind you, they really making funny ass memes out of this. Ain't shit about that funny. But you can see the humor in it. I guess. I don't know. That shit ain't funny to me. It just show you what motherfuckers really think. And that's okay. That's okay. Just be what I'm hearing. That's why you have to be prepared. You don't run nobody. You can't run them. You run yourself. You probably can't even do that. Run it. Give me a project, bitch. Matter of fact, that was that video shoot I met them on. Give me a hood rat bitch, one that don't give a fuck, and say she took that dick. I would take some dick, but I feel like ain't no need to take it. Give it to me, motherfucker. But somebody wants you. Is that what? See y'all playing. Okay, if somebody over here on one end talking about something, they want you to take some shit, they're gonna be waiting forever. That take me back to when I used to want this motherfucker to rape me. Actually, he ended up with a rape charge, and I had to understand being grown, you really don't want rape because rape is serious. That ain't funny either. You feel me? Because I was just wanted that good ass thrusting. That's different from rape. I have no idea what fucking rape is. I don't want to know, but that's why I used it out of context, which was dead ass wrong. So if somebody using some shit out of content, somebody wants somebody to do some shit way out of fucking character that maybe they will do, but then again, the other person don't even think like that. So you either step up and do you, or just keep waiting for swords. Okay? To the hermit, I can't make this shit up. This is hilarious at this point. Contemplating to the hermit. Somebody need to go in overdrive and get the guy. You can do 100 on a dash. I'm on the way. Hey. Go to God. Shit, I don't know where y'all going. That song is so dried out. I want to hear it, but not right now. Somebody say I'm on the way. Hey. Yeah, the point is, real talk, that's in the back of their mind. So they not on their fucking way at all. They probably singing the song. So they capping. The understanding this is the person, DJ Luke Nasty, not whoever the fuck they is. So it's like DJ Luke Nasty made the song for them, and you expect them to listen to the song and get it in gear, but damn, nigga. I'm on the way. Hey. That's how I feel. Shit, I'm on the way. I just love the club. I'm about to make a play, motherfucker. Hey. Somebody just need to go in hermit mode, really, contemplation. Because right now is no even give or take from, I don't know if it's you or the other person. I got a lot of confirmation to do. But it's like, go ahead and let it go. Bring your guard down. You don't have to even give and take. I wanted to say, cool. You know, you need to figure some shit out. Hermit to the four swords. Contemplation ain't enough. Hell nah. Because you can't just be sitting there laying down. Although that's the four swords, you got the hermit right there coming in too. That means get the going. That means get the fuck up and go in the cave. Matter of fact. That's what that means. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Hey. All right, so this is a story. Somebody fucked up their foundation, okay? Ten of Swords, backstab, was trying to build something, but ended up waiting on something else. This is what I'm also hearing. They came into it and realized that's not what I want, okay? So, okay, once again, a story coming in. It didn't happen how somebody wanted it to. Daydream the dream. Something like how I can read that shit. But I'm not really, I'm keeping the seven of swords on the outside. It's all good. It's all God, matter of fact. It is what it is. But what I'm hearing is whatever happened, considering, or, you know, the foundation, someone is willing to wait and see what else is going to happen. That's one. But the story is something happened within the foundation and somebody waiting just to see what's gonna happen, no matter what. It's kind of like in my energy. It don't matter what the fuck happens. Just as long as you notice that something happened, if that's the case, somebody need to notice something. I'm on the way. Hey, it is a difference, okay? Somebody need to notice you don't have no even give and take. So what you working on? Figure out what you working on. You kill yourself on what you working on because it ain't working. And you need to find something to work. That's just the reality. Take that avenue, move out that storm, stop waiting for certain shit. Somebody waiting on a foundation that is fucked up. Somebody fucked it up. And you still waiting and no need to wait. For the lovers, Ace of Cups, they just think you love. They probably trying to find something better. Ooh. Oh no, we riding through this motherfucker. I don't know I'm 50 in it. Fucking ticket. That's my song, y'all. Slap on my knob, like corn on the cob. Heartbroken and left out. They don't care. I mean, somebody is heartless. How could you be so heartless? That's what I'm hearing. What else on the playlist? Where I'm wishing you asking my time. I say back then. I love that song. Is that you? Yeah, with them and overdue. Damn. When the lights go out in the middle of the kind of slow. Somebody fucking slow as hell. See, y'all was being nice, kind of slow. See, if you always holding the motherfucker down and you not getting no up or some shit like that, I mean, holding down is terrible. I think somebody need to start lifting people up. So if you lifting people up and you not being lifted up, reciprocated, why you continue to be lifting? You need to keep it moving. Now, if you don't know how to be by yourself and continue to lift yourself up, I guess that's going to be the bigger problem. Because every time you go to somebody else and they either lift you up or let you down, see, they have that power. They have more power to let you down than lift you up. Okay? But somebody got to understand that. And if you go to them, which gives them the power, you acting like they get the power from anywhere. It's no power. To let you down, that's fucking powerful. So the point is, if you cannot be to yourself and be uplifting yourself, that's probably the biggest problem right now. Daydreams and decisions, because I'm hearing that daydreams have to do with others. Because, of course, damn, I had met some people. Shit, right after the Takeoff concert, I had met somebody who worked for Mike Amiri, you know, the clothing line. And even if he lying, this where it go at. Even if he was lying, he got like he do something. He's somebody, okay? Even if he was lying, he's somebody, but I don't know if he was lying or not. But the point is, I continue, right? Couldn't have Takeoff, so I went to the next. And I found something not as well, if anything, I just found the next thing, right? So now, when I found him, it was more so he uplifted me, telling me going back into these dreams of, it was like the music, but he don't even do music. He does fashion. So it was like between whatever I was dreaming of, daydreaming about, I went and tried to live that out, but I bumped into my dreams. you gonna run into your dreams, but you have to move it, y'all. Somebody got to move. I got to move. 6 of Swords. You can't just, I couldn't marry Takeoff, so I'm gonna give up. It's a fucking lie. Might be granted, I might not get married. Now that's why I have to put my decisions into place. But I ain't finna be upset because I can't marry him and just don't go have no fun and pretend that I might just not get married. So I put it in order. The fuck? And I damn sure ain't finna go to the next motherfucker talking about getting married. Hell no. I already did that before. Well, not really, but it was in my daydreams. Shit still ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck am I bringing that to my dreams for? Somebody got to get it. Your day, it's not that you can't mix it. Don't mix it. You can't. Don't. It won't. It's oil and vinegar. Oil and water. Is that the case? Not mixable. But you must not be fearful to live out your daydreams. You must go through your daydreams to get to your dreams. They are totally different. I can't see from what I know from other people. I can't sit and say they don't look the same. For some people it might do, but they different. That's the whole same similarity and differences category, duality. For some of you, because I can prove to y'all, well, not yet, right? I'm still living. So I'm gonna prove to y'all, no, my dreams, hell no, they ain't come true. I ain't never was no fucking card reader. I played cards. I'm telling you, but I was a rapper, Lil Wayne. Yeah. But am I upset because I'm not rapping? Oh, God. Hell no. 10 of Wands. See somebody carrying that burden, you got to get it off. In my case, it's a burden because, I probably don't make as much money right now. But I'm over here, like, on the positive side. Would I been that great of a rapper? Hell, you see what they got out there, and I'm questioning myself. Be for real. So my burden would be I don't make as much money. So, and then I want to aspire to marry a rapper. We don't even make the same amount of money. Come on now. Maybe if I would have went to go be a rapper, at least try to make a little bit of something. Maybe. But see, my daydreams ain't adding up to my dreams no way. I can admit that. Somebody better admit that shit to themselves. This shit ain't adding up. I don't expect it to. You could. Like I told y'all, for some people it's similar, but I can't witness to y'all. I've never had a fucking dream come true. Never. It sound bad to me. God, pray for you, girl. Shit, some good prayers. Bitch, your dreams ain't come true? No. The fuck? I did not dream to get Takeoff signature. I never dreamt that shit. That was the last thing on my fucking mind, to be honest. I had to put that shit to the forefront. Fuck it, bitch. Just go get his signature. You a fan, just go get his signature. That'll be the last thing. I feel left out of my fucking daydreams. So go live my fucking dream. What can I do? I walk around the corner to wait on my Uber. He told me to cancel my fucking Uber, come with me. So that's what the fuck I did. See, my daydreams would have still been probably, damn, I ain't get Takeoff, so I'm finna just go home. Hell nah, I kicked in the full fucking gear. We still here. Now let's do what's in reality. If I'd have been scared to go back to the hotel, matter of fact, because they're not from down here. So if I'd have been scared to go back to the hotel, see somebody fit too much, I wasn't afraid something was going to happen to me. Hell no. They treated me well. And they asked me did I want to eat, but I told them no. They probably would have ordered me some good shit too. Some caviar, some shit I ain't never tried before. I just ain't want it. And I ain't taking advantage. I fucking left. I was ready to go. It's like, you can leave when you want to. I probably shouldn't have fucking left. The fuck? Because my daydream is if I would have got around takeoff, I wouldn't have left. I got around some people who didn't really care if I left or not. You don't have to leave. And I left. I'm living some dreams. So now the next person come along, since I'm going through this tunnel, I might not have to leave. For real, for real. See how I'm adding the shit up? Somebody better get the adding. 6 to the 7. Stop subtracting. 7 to the 6. Simply love. That's just it. See, y'all want to simply love a person. I think, okay, I told y'all my story. Here we go. So it was a person that had tried to talk to me. He was real crude too, y'all. He was so motherfucking crude. I was supposed to talk to him, okay? But the reason I didn't talk to him because I was stuck on Young Jeezy, somebody that I don't even fucking like today, okay? And if I would have just simply loved, I probably would have been in a situationship happy and then understanding that I just simply love superstars or some shit like that. But I passed him up demanding that I get a superstar. And look, but good that I realized now that I done went from Jeezy to Takeoff. And I didn't even like Takeoff at first. So it was like between Jeezy and Takeoff, nobody ever came along. And now I always refer back to that one that did come along and they ain't never fucking talked to him. So where we at with it? If I wouldn't have been stuck on Jeezy, I probably once again would have been in the situation and way more out of the vertex. But thank God I didn't get caught up in it. I just understand that next lifetime, boy, ain't no fucking stuck. But thank God I grew out of that shit because I would have been stuck on Takeoff instead of with this next person. Although it ain't nothing, it's just simply love. Because that's what I had to catch last time and I think I missed something. But that was more, and then he got more money, but he ain't like me. He did. I just went with them. The other person wanted me to go with him, literally. They wanted me to go too, but I ain't like them. At least I liked the other person. But I ain't want to like Jeezy and the other person as if I was going to get Jeezy. I was stuck in a fucking around. I had to meet Jeezy. This was before I met Jeezy. I had to meet Jeezy in order to figure out I ain't like him like that. So I was on a fucking mission. Was I? I got to admit that to myself. And then I was almost on a mission with Takeoff too, but I had to digress, whatever the shit called. Now I'm on a bigger mission. So my mission look like it get bigger every time. And I'm still trying to believe and succeed is someone there for me at the end. Almost close, all the way at the fucking end. That's how I say it. Yeah, I'm almost about to give up on that dream, so I'm on my succeeding dream. Like I tell y'all how the cards is. So I know I'll be reading general for y'all, but that shit can't always be for me. So maybe I'm in the same boat as some of y'all. That's the reality. But I'm cool with it. I've been telling y'all ass to be cool with it too, but somebody ain't want to be cool with it. And now that we here, somebody heartbroken. See, my heart not broken. Somebody fucking heartbroken because they wasn't understanding the way along. And now they carrying this burden, probably feeling left out from them. So in my case, I would have probably felt left out from Takeoff if I would have believed my daydreams. But I knew that was my daydreams. Somebody got to know their daydreams from their dreams. So now that I did marry Takeoff, I'm not heartbroken. So somebody is heartbroken because they daydreams didn't come to fruition. That don't sound right. Somebody breaking their own heart. Because maybe you want to be attached to something. You kill yourself how you play. See, somebody ain't play right. Oh, I guess you better be a player. Here we go. Somebody don't want to play. But then you want to be in the game. Why do you want to be in the game but you don't want to play? Because if you really want to be in the game, you have to learn how to play. Let me take you back to them. This is why they give you the Bible as a reference. You really want to get into the Bible, you have to study it. Ain't no cutthroat. Ain't nothing to go around the shit. Don't try to go around that. So somebody trying to go around, I want to be in the game, but I don't want to play. It's not correlating. I want to read the Bible, but I don't want to study. I suggest you don't even pick it up. You're not going to understand. I want a man, but I don't want to suggest. I already considered myself. I might not get no man, y'all. I might can't deal with him. I'm the one over here realizing why they don't get Happy Father's Day. I don't think a lot of people realize why Happy Father's Day is not as happy as they try to push Happy Mother's Day. People don't realize that. I do. I might can't explain it to you, but I've already understood it, dissected it, and everything. I don't know if it'll ever be a Happy Father's Day. Y'all don't even give the Lord, the one Father, the happiest praise. Y'all want motherfucking Father's Day happy? I'm laughing at y'all. I'm totally laughing at y'all. My bad. Take y'all, because y'all take the shit as a joke. God say, ha ha, bitch. Y'all play too goddamn much out here. Praise them. And then had a nerve to fight with the mothers who birthed the motherfucking babies and say they can't say Happy Father's Day either. If them bitches want to be fathers, let them. But nah, y'all want to be selfish and say it's all y'all day. Well, don't get one. Same shit as the bitch who took the McDonald's and threw the shit on the floor. Bitch, don't get nothing. Because you can't understand why the mothers say Happy Father's Day. I do, but you don't understand. It's our day. We gave y'all that. What the fuck you arguing about? Them bitches over there alone, they can't take that. They take it. You ain't doing that shit in your house. Let them do it. Now you trying to stop them from doing some shit. They doing they shit. Once again, mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Do what you do. So it's somebody that's hard. The world, I can imagine. Shit, the fuck? There's a lot of people out here. They fucked up. That's why I stay away from them. It's the concept. I take it. I'm gonna put this one in, but I'll take these. That flip on y'all ass in the deck. Let's see what it say. Whoa, this came out last time. Cause this ain't just flip. The Empress. Do I need to put that to the side? Oh, this is that baby mama. Hold on, y'all. There's a lot of shit out here. Not balancing 5. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Somebody can see it. Yep. No balance and can understand the situation they in. That's confirmation, especially for me. And not feeling left out. I'll be damned if I feel left out. I'm putting too much work in, although this ain't my reading. But somebody who's probably feeling left out, you don't need to be, because the work you're putting in is probably inconsistent. It's probably not the right work. You need to birth something for yourself. Me understanding, I understand it because I birth shit for myself and for others. I birth shit. Anything I touch is gonna turn. Any fucking thing I touch gonna turn. Gonna turn up, should I say. So I guess I have to be careful with what I put my hands into, because some people are not grateful. They just looking like, well, I don't need it, but thank you. Cool. If that's the case, I don't need to touch it. Somebody need to reach out and touch themselves and continue to go up. Don't worry about nobody else. That's the message once again. Lead people to themselves. That's a better message. Work on yourself. An even deeper one. Seven of Pentacles. There you go. You see it for what it is. King of Swords. Can't make that shit up. Maybe somebody... This is what I'm hearing. somebody is over there trying to get you to see it for what it is. So it's like maybe somebody is looking on to the situation and they trying to get you to understand some shit. Okay. That's one message. But other than that, the collective shit, I just done rolled y'all ass. Y'all understand. Thank you, Jesus. Thank y'all. Because, we not here for no reason. You want to act like it. And I be like, I got to tell my story. Because I feel my story boring and shit. But I guess I could tell it since it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing private. My private life, I'll probably keep private. But it ain't nothing happening. Like, if I was married to one of them something, that's different. That's probably why I ain't never say nothing, because I was waiting. But it's just the fact. I got to tell y'all the story so y'all know I keep it moving. Although I have big ass dreams. We just gonna see what's happening with them. In other cases, I'm just daydreaming and fulfilling my dreams as I go. So I'm over here like, should I wash the shirt? Maybe I dip it, or maybe just let the shit go. I might gotta burn the shirt when I see him get married to somebody else or something like that, you know? I don't fucking know. I was like, do I want to put it in a case or something? Because once again, I wish it was like a picture, like Mario's. But it'll be a little simpler. I just leave it over there. But this shirt, I like to wear it. And then if I'm not going to wear it, it's just like hoarding it. If I'm not going to put it in the case like, the jerseys and shit. Because it do got a signature on it. I don't got to throw it away. He did take his time to sign it. But my daydream was to be in a relationship with him. That shit didn't happen, so I'm supposed to be all upset and shit. I did that before with Jeezy. I got a bigger test. I ain't do that with Takeoff. And I thought it would be different. But I ain't lose my fucking mind. Somebody don't lose your mind, man. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity here to just let down your guard and enjoy life. Do I want to say I enjoy life? If I was to die, if I knew I was going to die tomorrow and I said I enjoy life, yeah. Matter of fact, that'll be perfect. Because that means if I got to go more days, I got to figure out if them shit's going to be enjoyable. It's like a Russian roulette. Shit. Damn. But no, in aspiration, you're supposed to be like, every day ahead is going to be great. Every day is a great day. I feel like life is bullshit. I don't enjoy life like that. I have enjoyed the journey, but I don't. Once again, I keep telling y'all my dreams ain't fucking coming true. So am I supposed to be over here like mad that the people that's living their dreams? No. It's just I happen to be one of the people that dreams don't fucking come true. I have to be okay with that. I'm missing out on somebody. That's why I gotta do this. That's why my life is like this, so it could be regular, like people's. How come their dreams coming true? My dream ain't coming true either. But I'm supposed to be mad at them. Don't be mad at people's dreams coming true. And probably in hindsight, some type of dreams coming true. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's why I'm so settled with. That's why I can just get this whatever. That's my life. I've always been okay. I don't have to need for much. I feel like crying for y'all because I'm so taken care of. I be fucking out of my mind to sit here and say, I need to be a millionaire. I can die tomorrow without being a fucking millionaire. Everything taken care of. I done had $1 million. I done ran through the bitch. But somebody, you just got it. Y'all got to get out of that. You just gotta have it because they do. I'm gonna take y'all back. It's the have and the have nots. And you gotta play your position, be happy, and this going back, be grateful with what you have. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna get as much as more. I'm not that sure, but you got to be grateful at the time. Cause I'm here as much as you pressing, that shit ain't coming. There's no even give or take. Because you're not sitting in your seat. You're not. This is faking it till you make it. Actually, it's not. It's trying to compare it, but it ain't even there. This is somebody worried about if they gonna make it. It don't matter if you make it or not. That don't make no sense to somebody. So it look like somebody gonna be waiting to make it because they don't understand. But then they do. They will. That's the whole gist of it. It's giving me the back and forth. And somebody got to get that, because if I'd have been waiting to make it, I probably wouldn't be here with y'all trying to wait to make it. I had to go make something of myself. I always be busy making something. I just waiting for something to make. I even hear where you can wait for something to shape. That's if it's in place. If that's the case, the fuck I'm rhyming about at this point. But there ain't no even give and take. You need to move it. Seven of Swords, ain't nothing nasty happening. It is what it is. Somebody want to say somebody nasty. Queen of Swords, you being nasty. Who? And how and for what? Ain't no guard up, and ain't nobody being decisive. Whatever the shit called, decisive. What the fuck? I can't find a word for y'all. It's just be lying, cheating, being manipulative, all that shit. Nobody doing that. If you feel like they are, it just proved somebody fucking wrong. If you feel like somebody doing you wrong in a situation, evidently right now, I mean, if this for the case, hope it resonates. I don't know what the case may be. I feel somebody, you dead ass wrong. Shit. In this case, an instance, it got to do with a fire sign or an air sign. It's all good. All God. Ain't nothing wrong in the boat. Move it. Hey, babies, make sure you all subscribe. Hit that belly. Get them live notifications. I'm going to come back after we do this, and we're going to do some live readings. Happy Sunday, babies. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity out here. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Oh, that looked like Cassidy. That was actually Styles. What the fuck that name was? Sunshine or somebody. Oh shit. All right, Star. Damn, I didn't never think of me and Cassidy. It was like after I got a certain age, I had met so many people. I didn't have to keep meeting people. Like I'm gonna meet everybody. But it just got to a point when I got older, I started liking motherfuckers. Bitch. But this was my example of not to like them. Okay. I wish I could have only went through one, but I had to go through two, and I don't even like that. And I'm definitely not gonna go through three. Woo! Not the star. Not liking the stars no more. Shit. Ace of Pentacles from the stars. No fucking way. I don't like you no more. Ain't no even give or take from their ass. Okay, this is what I just told y'all. I wanted the opportunity from the start. It's no even give or take. Shit. No point intended. I probably can't have him because of his contract or because of him. I just feel like he don't want me. Boom. Shit. You ain't got to explain to me. Ain't no even give or take. I'm moving. Mind you, I was into him because he be doing a little bit of different stuff. That's a little private. It ain't that deep. He ain't did nothing that deep to not exploit. But he just kept me into him. But they know how to do that shit. They artists. But ain't no even give and take. That's what I had to go figure that out for myself. Once I figured that out, boom, I'm cool. But somebody need to go figure out, which would be bringing their daydreams into fruition, which would be trying to live out their daydreams, turning into their dreams, seeing how far you can get. You got to do it. You got to do it. For a minute, I felt like I was chasing. I'm like, wait, I got to do it to the way I'm not chasing. So I'm not going to go if I don't want to go. And if I feel like going, I'm going to motherfucking go. And I had to figure every time I went what was happening. And then every time I didn't go, what was happening. Different shit. So somebody need to take the opportunity to figure out why is no even give. I mean, where is no even give and take. I hear that you might not figure out why it's happening like that, but you'll figure, okay, it's not working. Boom, readjust your energy to another position. Somebody have to. Okay, Wheel of Fortune to the Princess of Wands. Okay, well, I just said this. Here's a new cycle for you to redirect your energy. Contemplate is something in your head. Some of y'all have some business ideas, but you can't concentrate because you just want to be on it. I feel you. I've been down celibate for too fucking long. And it's been for the past yesterday in one fucking day, 2 motherfuckers tried to fuck me. And I'm like, I don't want you. I actually wanted him, but I can't get him. So now I got to go find forward and figure out what the fuck I'm finna do. And the next person that want me that I want, now we on to something. Because I ain't passing at nobody else. Wondering if the first person that I did that with was a test because God just knew that I was going to pass his ass up. But this person, God, I ain't going to. And once again, since that last person I had, that was fucking 15 years ago, y'all. I haven't seen nobody I actually wanted that wanted me in 15 fucking years. That's the sad case. That's why I was like, okay, well, I probably ain't going to have love. But I'm still living, and there's people that still like me. So I'm trying to believe now that I'm out this 15-year loop with the superstars is, okay, whoever come along, I'm not saying no. I ain't saying no for shit. I ain't saying no for shit. I turn down stuff. A lot of shit that don't supposed to come, don't come. A lot of shit that come to me, I need to be getting. That's how my life set up. So somebody need to set their shit up positive. Because I hear somebody like, you go with everything. Everything I get is a go. I prayed for that. I don't pray for nothing to come in where I got to say no to. That's a waste of fucking time. I don't pray for no's to come in. So I hear people doing that. You got to have discernment with these people. Some people is no, you don't need to be. The fuck? You get them in, get them out. You go through them to understand what you don't need to be around. Don't mean you don't go through it. But where's your nose coming in there? You giving yourself all these no's? Okay. That's what you're going to get. Be clear of that. It's very strategic out here playing the game on the devil's playground. Somebody can't play with... Y'all understand the rules, the regulations. Okay, that means you just not into playing the game. Understandable. So we know you're going to get played. I don't think you know that. So when you coming up against motherfucking players and we over here like, you in the game and you not playing, I don't know how attractive that is. You're more attractive if you play. Y'all love the players, don't y'all? Y'all love to hate them, actually. Hate a player motherfucker. Wonder why they playing. Because it's a whole bunch of motherfucking people that's just going to get played. Because I'm not finna get played. So I might well play you. I don't know. That's just my perspective. Queen of Swords. I'm very sharp with my knife. My knife is very fucking sharp. I know y'all don't want my knife to be sharp, but ain't no reason for it to be a motherfucking knife if it is not going to be sharp. If you don't have a knife, don't worry about how motherfucking sharp my knife is. That's why you don't have a knife. Because you wouldn't even worry about how sharp your knife is. That bitch gonna be dull in a bitch around here carrying a dull ass fucking knife. Don't make no damn sense. Stay in your lane. And even if you do carry a knife, that when you post a motherfucking note, don't worry about nobody else's knife. Especially, boy, if you can figure out how sharp it is. You over here figuring out, is mine the sharpest in the game? Probably not. So you better keep on sharpening. Sharpie. We like sharpen people. Everybody does. I know. So have fun. What did it say? Simply love. Simply love. Go around simply loving, sharpening. Sharpen. What that shit is? Sharpen iron, sharpen. Some shit like that. Sharpen iron, sharpens iron. Some shit. I don't fucking know. Hilarious. I be trying to do that, D-Max. I don't know how to do that, man. I'll probably go live in like an hour or so. Yeah, make sure y'all are subscribed. That belly, if you are already hitting that belly, hit it and hit it again. And again and again. I don't know. Play with their asses. They want to play with us. King of Cups. 5 of Wands. It's a damn conflict, but it's not. It's telling me for this is masculine energy. So it's telling me it's not really a conflict for the masculines, although it might be one coming in. So it might be, you know how I do see where masculines be like, chill. They be so fucking chilled and cool and, you know, low key and however that's going to be. And then I do see feminists, you know, I do see some adult feminists, you know, low key. Even if they young, I feel like they're mature because I even know some. And oh, now I'm not sure how y'all gonna take this because I just heard this. So I'm trying to say it so I can hear it. It's a lot of masculines that are okay with being by their motherfucking self, for real. By my goddamn self. Smoke by myself, drink by myself, fuck these hoes by my goddamn self, for real. My goddamn self. Woo! Wait, right? Because then I had talked to one yesterday, and it's like he got a girlfriend. He won a girlfriend. Of course, he young now. He the youngest that I've ever seen. He a baby, and it's like as they're growing, especially if they under 25, y'all. If they under, I want to say 30. Boy, it's a waiting game. What song by is that Yin Yang Twins? Yin Yang. By my goddamn self. By myself. I don't want the clean version. Y'all, me growing up, little girl, that's why I curse so much probably. I was always, God put me in he kept me with that weapon. I'm gonna put it like that. Cause I'm trying to say he want me to stop cursing, but he told me that's not what I want. You can curse, you don't have to curse so much, but that's not what I want. And but it was always in me. I need the dirty version. That's why they have it. It's for me. They got the clean version and dirty version. Y'all can keep the clean version. Give me what the fuck it is. I need to know what y'all was talking about in that studio. Don't blank shit out. Oh, yeah. Jump party about to be off the chain. Hey, yo. It's the Yin Yang Twin with a ghetto public service announcement. I can remix shit like this. Stay by yourself, by yourself. I really thought I wanted to get married. I can't, y'all. As much as I know, I probably can, but I don't know. I ain't old enough yet. I'm not mature enough yet. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't ready. Cause boy, I thought I was. But that's like being settled down. And not being ready. I could be in a relationship and just have sex with one person, but what's the but? For real. You know what? Y'all gotta be honest, because I just heard myself. I'm having to be honest with myself. Okay, so even if I am in a relationship and we not married yet, here we go. And I guess my masculine will probably be like, well, damn, the relationship is not enough. Now it needs to be the marriage. Oh, shit. Yeah, I ain't ready. Am I ever going to be ready? I'm almost fucking 40, but I got to be real with it. Some of y'all, I'm being real with y'all, so y'all can be real with y'all motherfucking self. For real. With your goddamn self. Because some of y'all do believe in me. Got you. My shit real. I am the feel. So if y'all do see me settle down with somebody, just know I can do it. But I do understand my goddamn... I do understand me. Okay? 5 of Wands. So maybe my masculine is having a conflict because I'm like, I mean, we could get married or not. He like, what? That's some shit. Yeah. But I'm being honest. That shit even came out. So I probably confused him if that's the case. But I'm not sure. It wouldn't even matter. I'm just being honest with you. I could just be honest with you. And some of y'all, you have to be honest so people can figure out what it is. It don't matter. Like, I can't find myself covering up just to make you feel different. I can compromise, but that might be my conflict. Some of y'all, we got a conflict, baby. The High Priestess to the 7 of Cups. Because even I'm understanding on my road, since none of them might have not been my masculine looking at me, what I want to say less than on the superstar. So he know that I wanted something that probably is more than him or not him. I'm going to just say I wanted everybody else except whoever the fuck he is. But I have a feeling he probably was looking at me liking other people. That's what my road is. Some of y'all figure out what y'all road is. What happened? Being honest with yourself on that backstabbing energy on why your person could possibly just be like, I'm good. I'm good. I know I got a whole story for y'all because it feel mixed up to me, but I feel so content with the journey that the only way I feel like I really fucked up is not taking that one opportunity long time ago, which would lead me to doing all this other shit, which I keep telling y'all need to take y'all fucking opportunities. Some y'all doing other shit instead of doing that. I've been through it already. That's what I'm telling y'all. But what it look like I'm on is when I notice it. I keep telling y'all, when you notice it, the energy shifted. So that means you have more of faith in. So say for instance, I got off that road 15 years ago. So since I still had the faith or something like that, my road wasn't so fucked up because I still had the faith. I might then take the road that I missed the opportunity if that's the case. But then once I felt like I didn't miss it, boom, that means but now that I think about it, well, shit, my daydreams ain't adding up to my dreams, which would be, to me, they're two totally different things. But if I want to go in that category, see, I'm an air sign, I think so fucking much. So some of y'all need to think a little bit more. Where's the 4 of Wands? You need to think. And I mean, if you want to overthink, don't get a headache. Because some people say you do overthink because they can't think as much. But the point is, the only one that think way too motherfucking much literally will be an Aquarius. That was the star that keeps showing up. That's the only person in the whole wide world that is able to think way more than anybody else on this planet. Limitations. So if you think you can outthink a fucking Aquarius, you shut it down. You just, where did you go? Once again, Somebody need to understand some shit. I ain't say that the Aquarius is always right. I said outthink. That's why some of the times they not always right, because they fucking think too much. And it don't even be that. It be simply loving. But sometimes if you don't think enough, see, somebody don't feel like going through the logistics. I do. So I will. You have options to, but unfortunately, they feel like they not, because you're not listening to where they at. So the only thing I can refer y'all back to is if I thought that I was supposed to marry or be with, and then so if I just shut down right there and then didn't go with my next option, I still probably be stuck and not out of my daydream into my dreams because of how things worked out, because of your expectations. See, my expectations wasn't that high. If I wanted to marry you, but also thought that maybe I probably don't need to be getting married, especially, so I'm gonna wait 7 years any fucking way. So at least I got that lined up. So that sounds like hope, and I'm gonna put it all in one category because it sounds like negativity, hope, positivity, aspirations, and walking by faith and not by sight, all in one. I'm just trying to take out the negative things, which would almost lead me to the daydreams, because it's just so fucking positive that it don't have to happen like that. It's just keeping me in the positive realm. But whatever happens to however I walk into it that's okay. That's what it is, I guess. Somebody need to be okay with life. Now I did read in some energy, some people be wanting too much. I don't know what you want. It take me from people changing their image. You are who you are. You can upgrade your image. You can clean it up, but a total change, that's on you. Okay. You got to listen to your higher self. And it does have to be positivity in there. Once again, if we can all agree to the not really wanting the negative, but if it's should I say bipolar? If it's that's why people probably bipolar, because shit, if you don't think enough, it wouldn't make no fucking sense. That's why a lot of people don't have common sense. But the polarity, probably said that all fucked up, is the negative and positive. You're trying to wipe out the negative. That's just like me never ever cursing. You can forget about it. But you're trying to totally wipe out the negativity. Who is this? The world? In the world, that's not gonna work. How? I'm asking you how now, but you ain't got that motherfucking question. So what lead me to ask why? But that's for all your reasons. Just love yourself and love others. But it's hard to love them because they're just doing so bad in the world. The world is the devil's. Well, why we can't understand that? So you want the devil not to curse? So y'all want no cursing on the world. So it's just the people that don't curse is not the devil. That don't make no sense. We still here in the world, so what you're trying to do is change the world one by one. Yay, if you don't curse, you have changed yourself out here in the world. You don't have to curse. Just because you don't curse don't mean you going to heaven, and somebody that curse not going to heaven. If it was the heaven or hell for you to put somebody in, they made one up for it because they said only a few people going to hell. But I feel if that's the case, they must have changed. Because you got more people, you got more hell on this earth than heaven. That's what y'all switched it. So if it's gonna be less people going to hell, it's because everybody had done changed. But where's the change? As it comes along, we don't even have to worry about it. If that's the case, if they're going to heaven, I don't know. King of Cups is giving me my bad. Knight of Cups is giving me the energy of do it yourself. Going back into the realistic of you can't help nobody. That's like trying to come up out the struggle. You really can't pull nobody along. You have to really come up out of it, then look back. I just told y'all about that yesterday. I was going into a VIP section and I was almost in there, but since I looked back to try to bring the girl with me, they was like, fuck it. Nah, I'm not even coming. If I would have got in there and then they figured somebody was coming to see me in there, they probably would have got in. Total different story if it would have happened like that. But the whole thing is you have to go forward and get up into a position in order to help other people. It seems as if you want to help other people along the way. Trust me, I done did that. That's why I don't fuck with people no more. I would have to get to a position and then by the time I'm there, knock on my door. You know where my office at. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Point being, that's how I can see it. Wonder why it's hard to get in touch with a superstar. It ain't. You can inbox them. You can write. Maybe they have like a PO box or some shit. I don't fucking know. As much as social media is out here now, they might. If anything, I'm like, they see you. All you gotta do is like a fucking picture, put a comment under that motherfucker. If indeed they'll see it. But the whole thing is, yeah, you might not know their address the way Kanye out here giving shit out. But you can go to a concert if they can see you like I do. But the whole thing is that's if they want to pay attention to it. So once again, fuck a superstar. This could be some regular ass shit. If a motherfucker don't want to pay attention to it, they won't. You couldn't make them in your higher power. You will have understanding in your higher power. So somebody need to love themselves and make the magic happen. I heard you want the lovers to love you. You want to love the lovers. That's the lovers. The magic ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Love yourself. People love people that love themselves because it helps them love themselves. It's all play. Simply love. Wonder why people love, like whoever a person is, and people love them so much is because they love themselves. And people admire how much they love themselves. So, hell, shit. That's the money maker right there. Loving yourself. 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's a foundation here. 5 of Swords that somebody want to win the situation on, but it's too heartbroken, so it's no foundation. Somebody's too heartbroken to build on the foundation. That's one thing. And maybe something can come along later. That's why this burden is here. But other than that, don't be checking for shit. Ain't no checking here except for yourself. Somebody need to check themselves, check for themselves. Hell, go get a checkup, need be. Shit, I don't know. Woo. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Yeah, somebody fucked up. You don't understand, because how could you have the faith that it's still gonna happen? So you have the right faith, but for the wrong happenings. Because that don't make no sense. If you're walking by faith and not by sight, that means whatever you see is not gonna happen. Because it's not the sight, it's the faith. Whatever you see, however you, it's like I want this to happen like this. First of all, it's so sad when a motherfucker can tell me you can't get everything you want. I don't want to insult no one, but I don't like hearing that, because then they tell me what the fuck they had went through and it ain't never nothing good. And it's like I haven't been through too much. and I get a lot of shit. It might not be what I want, but once again, I don't want much. And the shit that I do want, it probably be some big ass shit. Million take off. That's some big shit. I don't have to have it. I understand. It seems like it's unreal. Cool. I understand that. You got to understand what it is. So if somebody can't understand that somebody is heartbroken, not able to, it's just not adding up. So I don't know if you're being flustered into your next situation, and now you can't take care of what needs to be taken care of because you don't have what's whatever you want. So now whatever you have is not being taken care of because it's something that you want. That's totally backwards. You need to take care of what you have. Understanding is going to be more coming in. Just take care of that. If you never get what you want, somebody got to be okay with never getting what they looking for. Somebody looking for something to happen, it may not ever happen. So if that's the reading right here, daydreams and decisions, it may not ever happen. And you don't see that. It sounds very negative, like I'm trying to cut somebody's dreams out. But now I'm finna cut. I ain't cutting shit. That's how I feel. I don't know what I was cutting. But I feel like somebody feel like I'm finna cut their dreams. It's already cut if that's the case. But somebody, you don't see that. And I'm hearing the reason you don't see that is because of the burdens you carrying, the expectations you carrying. But I'm over here like, have expectations for yourself. And it's taking me back to, how you grow out of shit, or, you grow, you did certain stuff in the past, and then you want to say, but I changed. For somebody, they not registering that your past adds up to your future. You can change all you want to, good. But it's like when they tell you your past catch up to your future, unfortunately, whatever your life gonna turn out to be, that's what it was. And until you understand that maybe next lifetime, if you feel like your past held you up, don't do this again. But then you got to understand the next lifetime compilation. If you just living just to live, you probably ain't gonna get shit. It's just a lot of shit we ain't gonna get. Do you get that? You don't even get the concept. So imagine getting something tangible. So that's why we grateful for the shit that we get. But somebody can't see this. So I'm here, over here, I'm grateful for whatever burdens I'm carrying. Because I don't admit it, I ain't carrying shit. So I'm grateful for whatever burdens I'm carrying. Independent. That's one of the burdens I'm carrying, and I'm grateful for it. Being single-handedly independent. What's going on, y'all? Hold on. Hey, Paula. Daddy. I see y'all. Make sure you all subscribe. Hit that belly. I'll come back and do some live readings. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody don't see that. They're going to carry the burden and be independent for life. They don't. Because I even see that. I done told y'all 5 fucking times, I'm going to be single. I'm single. I might not ever have no man. I done debunked that shit already. Can somebody debunk that for themselves? I just might not have nobody. Do what the fuck your circumstances is. So you can go down that road and see what it really feel like. Then it get more deeper for you. Like this not for everybody. Because there's some people that is going to have love. I read for y'all all day. That's why we doing the next video. Some of y'all do have somebody to look forward to, and you got to carry yourself in that manner, because evidently a lot of people don't have nobody to look forward to, and they don't know what manner to carry themselves in. So I understand that a lot of people might be confused in what manner to carry themselves in, whether they're going to have somebody or not. Understandable. Star Lover, hey baby. What's going on? Happy Sunday. How are you? I can't wait to come live. You know I'll be missing y'all. On top of this Empress, that's the justice, baby. Just talking to my ass. This damn show talking to me for right here. I'm gonna be getting money out here in this world and being successful, and I don't know what's to come. Hell, wish fulfillment. Hell, maybe with somebody who like me as much as I like them. See, that's what I'm looking forward to, and I can walk away from all the bullshit. That's right. Is that you, collective? This definitely me. I'm a Justice Empress. I'm Libra. Because I told you I keep my believe and succeed in order. I had believed I could marry this specific person, but I was not gonna be upset that I couldn't, because I had felt that it was a daydream. I did, y'all. I couldn't match that shit to my dream. That shit too big. Like me marrying him, I'm gonna be honest. I did say he deserved better than me. I can't afford him. The person I wanted to marry, take off. I can't afford that boy. He needs somebody that can really, not if. See, I ain't finna make up the if. That's my daydreams. I'm not finna sit here and go through my daydreams. Understand, I can keep my daydreams. I'm gonna keep daydreaming, but I don't. Like you can control your daydreams. That's why don't let some of y'all daydreams get the fuck out of order. I almost just went on a rampage with my daydreams. If you wanted to hear it real quick, I could be like, I can't, because I have to sit back and think about that and then go back and forth. I don't want him to go back and forth in my daydreams. So I just live my dreams, which is I get to work. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about him. Whoever come into my energy once again, and I enjoy them, I'm going to enjoy. Actually, that daydream is getting cut off. I'm cutting that daydream off with takeoff. Yes. I'm taking that off. So whatever my daydreams is probably finna consist of more business ventures, going out of town with some of the soulmates and getting into some shit. More money or something. Because that's what this next person, the one I walked around the corner to from the concert, shit, he talking about maybe you should come to New York, and you motherfucking right. You might be right. So, shit, back into my real dreams. I'm traveling, meeting new people. Although I was trying to daydream the bitch up, I just want to go be with him, and yeah, that's all I wanted to go to. How boring. Told y'all my shit boring. I just want to go fuck and smoke. You know what? That's why I bought my goddamn self. That's why I couldn't have takeoff. I'm a mix. I can't. That's why y'all don't be liking all these fucking superstars. If I can tell y'all some other shit, they don't like that. It's like a groupie. Even because I don't like how they like each other and they all getting mixed up and shit. Don't do it. That's why I had to keep my daydreams where they was at. And it's the middle. It's called reality. See, reality is not your dreams. No. Reality is not your dreams. No. Daydreams, fantasies, that's all on a high, real high. You can't even reach them. See, some people can't reach their dreams because they're not daydreaming. They're not reaching up real high because they're scared to fall down. The down is the dreams. That's the bottom level. Go up a notch. That's reality. Go up above reality. Boy, that's the shit that you can't even get. You like, I can just imagine. Yeah. Don't be afraid of any level. It's levels to this shit. Don't be afraid of nothing. Thou should not be afraid of hell, the devil, the boogeyman, Candyman. I can't stand y'all. Oh shit. Pisces in the building. I'm doing wonderful. I'm just going through my I just graduated. Congratulations to me. I could finally get one. Shit. I was waiting to graduate, y'all. I would have been waiting for 8 years to graduate. Shit. And I thought it was gonna take me 2 more years, but I just got it in. I went in the overdrive. If I would have sat back, it probably was gonna take me longer, but I did the work, so I went ahead and graduated 2022. Amen. So it's like, you know, it's hard because I don't have nobody to celebrate with. But with y'all, we here. Thank y'all. And I'm into something new. I'm on a fucking new journey. And it's, I guess, y'all, it can be scary, but don't be afraid. And I was saying scary as if it's not scary to me. It's more like expect the unexpected. You know, it's something new. And since it's totally new, it's like, okay, so now I'm going to build up some more shit in my head, come from this new karma wheel. Where that karma wheel at? Is you going to sit here and do what you did last cycle? Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. This shit going to be new. I'm going to meet everybody I meet. What are them opportunities? We're going to meet everybody we're going to meet. And remembering from last person, you kind of lighted them. You kind of did, not this. It's just, hi, how are you? What's going on? What we doing today? Shit, what's next on the menu? It's gonna be real simply love. I almost said basic, but I'm gonna keep it a simply love. That person will be like, damn, I wonder if she like me like that. I can tell she'll fuck with me and want to be around me, but who don't want to be around me? Yeah, but you're gonna have to really fuck with me to figure out if I fuck with you. There's no way that you'll figure out I fuck with you more than you fuck with me. You can't figure that out unless we fuck with each other equally. So if you trying to figure out if I fuck with you more than you fuck with me and you ain't fucking with me as hard, boy, you just gonna, I don't know. I always be an opportunity. But that's me realizing that how hard I fuck with people. I told y'all anything I touch, it turned into gold. The boy wanted to turn my name from A Money to A Murder. Because he already seen it in me. I kill shit. He know that shit. So now I'm supposed to go around. He want A Murder. I ain't murdered. The motherfucking thing is supper beat and the supper bitch feelings. I don't want to kill you because I already know you got a death date. So that's why my name could be A Murder. I'm the epitome of A Murder. Epitome. I be around here killing shit. I be killing it, dog. I be killing it. And he knew that. I need a napkin at this point. Hold on, y'all. Hell no, it made me think to the fact that I kill everything. Cause when I smoke, I be spitting. And the other night, when I was with the boy, one of the boys was like, you gotta warn me before you spit. I was like, my bad. It's especially when I smoke, that taste, I just be spitting. Not all the time, but if I have the ability to, especially if I got something to spit in, or if I'm outside, I'm spitting. If I ain't got nowhere to spit, I might not. And then after a while, I might even go to the bathroom and I don't know. But a lot of people hate when I spit. I don't give a fuck. You swallow, bitch. I don't do all that swallow. I speak. Bitch be mad at me because I speak. But that's just what I'm saying. I be killing shit. I killed the mood. That's what he tried to say, but he was okay. I'ma still speak. It's just I know you don't like me spitting. If I care that much, I might not. If you don't like it, but you better hope I care. My name not Cameron. Spit away. I got a spitting habit. I don't swallow. Ew. That just took me somewhere else. Nope, that ain't me. I'm not a swallow. I probably would, but nah. Ew. Queen of Pentacles. Get your money. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Getting my fucking money and killing shit out here. Not having the temperance. Fuck you. I see it for what it is. I understand a little bit more. Okay, King of Pentacles to the Fool. You're gonna have to holler at me. Take a leap of faith at me. If that's the case. Why I get my money. And then as I'm getting my money, come holler at me. And that's what a lot of people don't see. I don't see that somebody gonna come holler at me. I do. The cards just said it. But I mean, if that was for me, right? I'm just so fucking logical. But the whole thing is, I ain't worried about that. So if it come in, cool. But other than that, I'm gonna be getting to work, getting busy. What is my daily message to y'all? Find you something to do. Find you something creative to do. Stay busy. You never know what can happen. Especially if you waking up every damn day. Come on now. We already had the 7 of Pentacles come out. No? Yeah, so this can't be on top of that. Guess what's on top of the 7 of Pentacles? The Tower. Realizing. A lot of masculines gonna realize. Okay, feminines, some of y'all see it for what it is. Your masculines can't, some of them. The devil. Some people caught up in that devil vortex, some people not. The devil totally just take over your mind if you're not comfortable in listening to your higher self and doing what you have to do. My example would be if I just felt like I just need to stop cursing. So I did feel like that at one point, but for some reason I cannot stop fucking cursing. So my whole thing is if I feel like I'm just gonna be a bad person because I curse, then I'm just gonna let the fucking devil take over my mind. That's just it. And I'm gonna feel bad for whatever. But I let the higher power work and say, so you really you probably can not curse as much, but because I think in the Bible it says you can't curse. But that's only because I knew not to let the devil take over my head is because that's what they wrote. Not God, if you tell me I gotta listen to them, then I will. But he say, if you already know that everything they say is not always true, then okay, so that's just the main point. Yeah. So then you ain't gonna listen to yourself. Yeah. So myself said I don't have to curse as much because I was beating myself up for not cursing. I even told y'all that a long time ago I'm gonna try to start cursing. It felt like it got worse on y'all. But it do say it get worse before it gets better. But it was just cursing, not because it was in the Bible. I still can't find where it's in the Bible. Y'all can show me. But that's what they say. There's a lot of shit in the Bible that I don't know what's in there. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't catch what was in the Bible because I didn't write it. I just heard it was a reference point. I heard that you have to read it in order to be saved or something like that. But when I started reading it, my point was I was trying to follow y'all directions. That was my point. But the whole gist of it was by the time I started reading it, I understood that it actually needed to be studying. And then it was felt like at one point what they had told me, that's not even what the fuck he said. And then when I said something like that, I was like, I got to do it for myself. I got to do this for myself. So it takes me back to the reference point is that as long as you lead a motherfucker to some water, they can only drink when they want to. You showed them where the water was at. If they get thirsty, they can come into it. Now, when we talk about relationships, simply love. I don't know all about this. I'm still learning, so I'm taking this time. We're here, especially when I talk to y'all. Especially if I don't have a relationship or even really looking for one. So for those who really look wanting to be in one, it's even deeper. You must have the patience, the contemplation must be there because you're not only thinking for yourself anymore. You can't think for them, but you thinking and compromising. So if you could think what they would think before they tell you, that's that type of shit. I already knew you would say that, but you got to be on point. You got to work on that shit. That's learning your partner. If you're going to do that. So if y'all in relationships, understanding that y'all not learning y'all partners, what the fuck is y'all doing? It's a conflict. Whatever. And I'll understand one day. You got to get it. That shit ain't going to leave you too left out. That's not fair. Not when you believe in a higher power. Yeah, it's like being a baby on training wheels. But if that's why you gotta listen to your higher self, because you will grow. I did. I was upset that I couldn't marry one person, then now I can't marry another person. I ain't upset no more. I understand it. Shit, I grew up. I'm off them training wheels. Now the third person, I ain't even gonna be looking to marry. He gonna be like, I want to marry you. I'm like, oh, shit, I ain't even think I was gonna get married. That's how that shit gonna go. If I want to get married, we might like each other. We might have a conversation where we might not have to get married. I thought I was gonna get married so many fucking times, and I even got proposed to. So it's like, shit, I don't know what's gonna be. It's like, I thought I was gonna get married. I wanted to marry two people, and then there's two people that wanted to marry me. So that's 4 separate people. The 2 people that wanted to marry me, I did not want to marry. So I told them straight up, I really don't. Matter of fact, one of them I told who I really wanted to marry. They're probably looking at me like, that nigga don't want to marry you, but okay. But I'm telling you, I don't want to marry you. I'm being honest. But I had that faith, believe and succeed that somebody else gonna come along, and I don't know if we're gonna talk about marriage, but we're gonna simply love and play. I added the play. See, I play too much. Never mind. I probably should take away the play. See, I play too much. It might be the conflict. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right, y'all. I'm doing good on time. It's Sunday. We here. The hermit. Go into hermit mode. Bring your guard down, but don't have it down too far. Some of y'all need to pray before you lay, and as soon as you wake up. The whole thing is because you want to send out this energy so you can get on this route. This is your daydreams. I can't really go that deep, but for the surface of it, in my life, no opportunity is a bad thing. There's no bad in my life. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. It's almost like I'm the one that lived a perfect life. It's not people that, it's so many people that say life is not perfect. I agree to some extent, because shit, but I don't have to worry about that. I don't even think about if life perfect or not. It's more so when the shit is bought up. It's like, what the fuck? So to me, everything happens into what it is in place. If I'm not comfortable, I know how to move. That's how shit the word uncomfortable is. You got to experience uncomfortability in order to know what it is. So don't be afraid to move into an opportunity feeling like it's going to be uncomfortable. So you don't want to go. I know I shouldn't have went. It's the point of the how far you go. You got to go to where you need to stop. I don't know how to explain that to somebody. And then you need to know when to stop. So that's probably why somebody don't want to go, because they don't know when to stop. Now that's understood. Showing some love. Yeah, somebody need to figure it's just love. And if anything, it's God's love, the higher power's love. Somebody need to get their life right with God so they know everything is good. And everything is all God. All good. Double OG. Man, really? All this? I'm trying to stop this one following. Oh, it's third party energy. That's why. Yeah, but with that, initially speaking, it has to be the higher power. It's like a trinity. Being guarded. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, don't bring it down too low. Okay. Somebody guarded to their twin flame, but not really. I'm hearing Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. It flipped. Whoa. To the Six of Cups. It flipped. But I think it came up right, but I'm not sure. And if it flipped, it means if they're guarded, they're not having no even give and take. They're not in love. They don't want to show no love. They're not showing no love. It's an opportunity here, and it's the twin flame. Now, whether they know it or not, I'm hearing on both sides. Some people like, I'm hearing even if you wouldn't know. I don't know that what I'm hearing like that. It's a confusion in the energy. It's like whether they know it or not, it wouldn't matter if they knew it was a twin flame or not. I wouldn't know it from the cards. But that's even reading cards. I had to figure out what a twin flame was. So, for instance, when y'all come to me and say, South France, how are you? The Brazil over. How are you? For instance, people come to me, this is how I started. They just was like, was such and such my twin flame. Or others would be like, man, my twin flame, such and such is my twin flame. Is whatever, they'll confirm that for me. I don't know how. Then others would be like, other readers confirmed it that such and such was my twin flame. And then even I had an instance a girl paid me, I had to confirm her twin flame. And I had a vision of it. They had to send me 2 pictures. One didn't look like it, the other one did. They had 2 different complexions in the pictures. And but once again, she paid for that reading. Some of you, the reason it doesn't matter whether you know if it's a twin flame or not, is because it's the energy that's surrounding it. This is the trust and belief and succeed. I added trust in the, because it's going back with walking by faith and not by sight. It don't matter who the person is. Simply show love. But somebody not. And then I'm going to turn it up right. Because what that shit flipped and I picked it back up reverse. And I thought when I picked it up, it came out right, but then it came out by itself in this third party energy with these other two coming over here, and it just what the fuck, man. So I'm turning it up right. Love need to be get. Nah, I don't know. I gotta turn the reverse. Because it ain't making no sense to me. I can't read it this way, but I'm gonna try. You know, I was for the forced to love. It's twin flame situation that somebody need to get love, but how when it's no even give and take. That's what somebody trying to do. Is like, we are twin flames. We need to be giving love. Look, it says it right there. That don't even mean that shit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right in the middle of the reading. Yes and no. Is it meant for all twin flames to be together? Damn. It said like this, but I want to say yes. I did it before. The bitch said no. Am I playing with the energy? Maybe. So maybe because I was wondering why not. Lord, please don't play with me. Have I ever did this on live, y'all? Only the ones who watch me can confirm it. Y'all need to. Matter of fact, you can't call me what you want to call me if you can't confirm the shit and help me out. So let's go with this. I thought I did that, and the motherfucker said no. You got some twin flame. I've been stressing it to y'all. Some people ain't meant to be together, but I've been also telling y'all the mixed message for right now, if you heard me. But I want to do it right now because we on a twin flame motherfucking spread. And it said yes. So maybe, for instance, here go the maybe. This instance, who resonate with it, yes, you're meant to be together. Just going back when I just told y'all somebody can't get this, maybe y'all can't be together. But if you believe that you can't, see, that's why we here. Here you go. Now this is why I'm here, because I'm the most honest reader you gonna motherfucking get. Now, I done told people over and over and over, no matter what the cards say, for some of y'all, the energy gonna stand for right now. And it's for you to have the faith that whatever it's supposed to be is gonna be. But when we read the energy, it does be for right now. Tomorrow, it could be something different. And we over here like, is it because the reader? Is it because of the person changing their energy? Well, it can simply be God. That's why some people don't like cards, because some people cannot read it as in detail. And it's just that fucking real. It's cards. I want to say it's a game. Like, life is a game. But as good as God play, I'm not surprised. Boy, y'all, that's why I do this. I don't get frustrated. This is so fun to me. To me, it's amazing. But I do hear other readers, they do get frustrated because they don't know what the fuck it be saying. They don't know what they be talking about. And it be way more to the message. All these cards. But check it. I'm going to leave it reverse. Somebody do not want to give love. If you're a twin flame and they not giving love, and you need to daydream and make this decision that you're going to believe and succeed, the yes is coming in. I'm going to be with my twin flame no matter what. That's just it. I'm over here like, what work you got to be doing? That's why you need to have a clear head. It may not be working out now. Now that already was confirmed. That's why I don't know whether to flip this 6 of heart up or down. I just don't. And I want to keep it up and say y'all end up giving love. That's the story I couldn't come up with. That's why I had to do the yes or no. So let's come up with this one. If it's twin flames, y'all gonna end up giving love. But right now y'all guarded. And then once y'all figure out why y'all was guarded to each other, not giving, no, even give or take to this opportunity, and then it comes back around. See, we talk a lot about opportunities coming back around. And maybe somebody is stubborn. That's why it seems like it ain't never coming. But if you believe and succeed, once again, the energy can change. So if you over here like it all depends on me, if I believe in my head that it's gonna happen, I'm over here like, what are you believing? That's what I'm like. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would be like, if that's believable, especially if you're confused. If I would take it off, if it's a twin flame situation, I would take it off of the specific person, and I would put it into the realm, to the energy, no matter what it is, who it is the expectations. Because I don't know how confused, going back into how you know that's your twin flame. I don't care if you got confirmation from the cards. I almost got confused from the yes and the no. I done been stressing one fucking section that twin flame is not meant to be. It's some that will be together, but evidently it say all twin flames are not meant to be together. Because you got some twin flames that's together and not making it work that well. You got some that's just enjoying themselves. You got some that's not even together yet, and it's hard as fuck to get them together. So you got all these different type of categories. And one day I was just trying to figure out, well, damn, is all twin flames meant to be together? Now I couldn't remember if I did that first time on the camera or not, but when I just did it, it just popped out like, yes, it was reversed. Even when I do with other people, which made me even think when I thought of it myself, that like maybe the reverse yes is a no. I don't feel like going there. I need a no for the no. I need a yes for a yes in God's term and knowing what the fuck I'm looking at. So I just got a yes that all twin flames gonna be together. If I got to repeat this motherfucking message, I shouldn't have to in about 5 to 6 months next year. Why? Because if I'm getting confirmation that yes, all twin flames gonna be meant to be together, that's just what you're gonna believe and succeed. Now, if y'all ass don't come together, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna keep it at. All right. And if you maybe stay positive, they'll come back around. Whatever the story may be, third party energy. Cause I ain't finna be wrong. I don't fight with the wrong. We're trying to figure out which way to go. And we trying to, if y'all wrong or right, I'm trying to go the right way. And if you're gonna get mixed messages, which I get, so that's why I tell y'all, I don't even do the cards for me like that. And I got into the yes or no with the twin flames with somebody else. That wasn't even for myself. It was about, are all twin flames meant to be together? That was for somebody else. I didn't even think of that shit. That's why I've been doing this for 5 years. That shit just posed like last year or something. That's just a recent question. And at that time, they fucking said no. And then I had to do it for somebody else. And I was like, as I was stressing that section, like, all twin flames not meant to be together. They even got to fucking know. But then they still together trying to work it out, but then they not. But they were together. That's what I told y'all. It's some twin flames that were together and not even, you know what I'm saying? My fucking head hurt at this point. Not a sword. So I'm talking about you can't compare yourself. Stop, drop, and fucking roll. Roll up. Roll up. Oh, why would you want to? I don't know. That's why we do personals. These generals, my energy all up in here. I know I ain't talking to myself. Because some of it I resonate with, some of it I don't. Resonation will be what's going on right now, not the shit that I know or been through. Nah. Only shit I'm resonating with right now is justice and this empress. I am motherfucking sitting pretty, and that's the justice. I'm not attached to shit. I might can't see it for what it is and carrying this burden, which would be, I don't know what's coming in and I don't know what the fuck just left. And if that's really, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I just know that I'm detaching my energy. I don't know if I'm able to do that or not. That's my reality. But I know I ain't finna be fucked off in something I don't feel like being in. That's just my reality. Some people just don't suffer in some shit. No, you better find your way out. See your way through. Get busy, man. Somebody checking at this backstabbing energy. Saying that it's a new will here. Thought that somebody supposed to be contemplating on them. Shit. We got better and bigger things to do. It's bigger fishes to fry. I'm hearing somebody don't want much. I've been there. I can resonate with that, but that's not really here. That's in the background. So what's really here is someone did not do enough. So now somebody going to do more, and now somebody feel fucked up about it. And they're checking out the person doing more. I told y'all this sound like my fucking reading. But I wouldn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really wouldn't know. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. Because if anything, I don't know who checking for me. I'm gonna be honest. Ain't nobody checking for me for what I know. But somebody checking for somebody, and I ain't checking for nobody. So that's why I say I don't resonate with this. But if I could, somebody might be checking for me because I ain't checking for them no more. That's what this say. Now that's why I can resonate. If that come the truth for my life, but for some of y'all, and they feel backstabbed because they checking out. Because maybe you ain't checking for them. And you checking for others. But how somebody gonna be mad? Because, child, I don't think they mad. They just feel backstabbed. Ten of Swords. If that's mad, I don't know. This might be overzealous. I think zealous. I mean, they don't like what they see. And don't make nobody fight for no love. Simply love. I think that's a bigger message. Somebody want to be out here playing games. Simply love. Hi, Dorothy. How are you? Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get the live notification so when I come back and do the live readings, you can put your zodiac sign and get a read. All right, let's talk about this spread. This one important because this is the one when it came up. Like some of the masculine said that they could do this shit by themselves. I don't know how, Empress, because you sitting pretty as an Empress, or you need to grow into an Empress, but you're their Empress and they are a King of Cups, which sometimes the King of Cups can be in their feelings, which the feelings is when you don't need to really be. Ain't no money in the feelings. The feelings too deep down inside, which we too much here on the surface. So in order to get what's on the surface, that's where you're going to have to be. And some of the masculines are in their feelings to what, unfortunately, right now, see, I got this goddamn futuristic energy where people just don't understand. As at least I'm a talk. And some of the other readers read like that, cut off the video and then come back and change up their shit, then cool. Because they got different videos. But this is what this shit is saying. The feminine feel backstabbed because they forced to build a foundation by themselves. Because the masculine is not who you think he is. And that there's no point intended. You the empress, he the king. He is not even the emperor at this point. Realizing that the tower to the high priestess, to the 4 of Wands, to the 4 Chalices. I just said it. With the 4 Chalices being there, that's the denial. Some masculines don't want the feminine because of what they did. That's the story for right now. Evidently, if you're a twin flame, y'all might get together later. Just look into it. But for right now, that shit is a no-go. It's a conflict because it's the year of the sun, the Leo, and people trying to balance and become the emperor. Here it is. But they dealing with the King of Cups and they feelings right now, trying to get it adjusted. For the future. We don't know what the future look like. You expect that I would. It's in the paid card reading. We can read all that shit. It just take a long ass time. Yeah, that shit take a long time. It's just like you want to ask a question, what does my future look like? It's very specific. But if you take your time, that's why I just asked y'all. I do it very specific. Just put your zodiac sign because I can read into sections. Say, for instance, if I got like 20 people in the line versus if I got like one person in the line. If I deal with like one person, that's why when y'all call me to get the privates, that's even better for y'all. But if I could deal with you, we could read a whole bunch of shit on here. It probably just going to give me something so you can go forward. But it's a lot of people deal with me in private that get a whole bunch of more set on the set skin. Yes, I do free 4-card Pikachus in private. Sometimes I don't come live. A lot of times I don't be live because I be on private calls. The world. Somebody need to go out here and enjoy the world. Check the world out. Knight of Swords. But how are you going to do that when you're not listening to your higher self so you don't know where to go? And you got so many places you can choose to go here, go there, whatever, but you're just trying to go somewhere. You got your mindset on the place to go. So if you don't go there, you ain't going to go nowhere else. That's unfair because people do that shit in reality. I wanted to go to Boca, whatever the shit called. Let me make it more interesting. I want to go to Paris. I can't go to Paris right now. I ain't going. I get it, but that ain't. Maybe you're supposed to go somewhere else before you went to Paris. You ain't. Did somebody think of that? But it's so much shit out here in the world. My example is I had went to the concert to go see one person. The one person, they paid me a bit attention. It wasn't enough attention for me, so I went around the corner to get more attention, and I did. I thought I was going for one thing, but I ended up going for another. Because I did not stop. I was on my way home. And son, I could have sat there, but son said, pick yourself up and just go over there. Just chill out. And that's what the fuck I did. I didn't drown in my sorrow because I couldn't get what I wanted. I would have missed the rest of the night. Let's go. I don't know. I met some really cool people. I ain't meet no cool people in a long motherfucking time. That's why, I was like, I'm just meeting. What? You should. Nah, boy. Nah, hell nah. Nah, this ain't real. It wasn't even that big that I had to pinch myself. This was in the middle. So I know like the next thing gonna be bigger. What? Princess of Pentacles. I'm talking about hold on to your dreams. Hold on to them. Why you think you holding on to them? Don't let them go because it's better than your reality. So if you give up on your dreams, your reality goes to shit. If your reality is already shit, don't be afraid to go for your dreams. Your dreams will lead you to your daydreams. Your daydreams will circulate. It's like a circle. It's like the bubble. Here it is. Even better. Damn, God is great. He's awesome. So this is here on earth, okay? And it's like, this is the full circle. What's in this circle? You got at the top, it's going to fill in. See how it's above the earth? Okay, at the top, you're going to have daydreams. That's all your fantasies for wishes. Don't be afraid to fantasize. Shit can get real up in your fantasies, okay? Then in the middle here, you see how things grow? This is in reality how shit really is. What you come out of. Down here in the dirt, the bottom would be your dreams. This is where you start at. This is like the reasons you want to do it. I know, and this feel like it's just, but it doesn't add up. If you follow the higher power on this earth, it will. If you don't follow the higher power, it will be a mess just like this earth. That's why it's like you want somebody to explain it. Don't be looking for nobody to explain that bullshit. You just got to understand. It's unfair for them to explain the shit. Because why we ain't make it up? God did. And then you like, but if you know how to do it, explain the shit. You lucky I got the shit done. I forgot how I got it done. I can remember a little bit. Shit. I was just making sure I got it done, especially when you telling the story. Wonder why sometimes you can leave certain shit out of a story. And that's just what it is, man. Oh, I had forgot this part. What? That is what it is. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody need to go get their money. Where your money at? With God. Out here in the world, because with the world, the devil, ain't no money though. So you looking for money without God or the devil. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You always just be getting a check. Getting. With the devil is lower, with God is higher power. And I know it sounds like a rhetorical message, but it's because you got to tune in to you'll get all the answers. Go focus. Focus real hard and stern on your work. Nobody else. That's even how I feel. It's just like, as much as I want to be with someone and not by myself, I'm by myself, so that's what I got to focus on. When I'm with someone, if somebody come along, that's what I focus. I can't focus on somebody that I'm not with. Even if I want to be with them. So for some of y'all going through it with people and it ain't adding up the shit, switch your focus. Going into my mission, I had to figure I couldn't be with them. I felt like it was going to take time to be with them, but I just had to figure I can't be with them right now. So switch my focus. My focus is totally switched. Can somebody switch focuses with me? Don't leave me out there by myself getting money. Because a lot of money to get. There's a lot of money to go get. Judgment to the Two of Chalices. I don't know, y'all confused me. Oh, I got confirmation here though. Shit. Five of Chalices. Somebody can't see. Not too well. I'm also hearing somebody see the light. I'm even hearing where the light might be real bright, so it's hard to see, but we see the light. That judgment. See how she looking into the light, trying to figure out what it is. In this love situation, someone is heartbroken. There's no foundation being built upon it. That's just what it is. You trying to figure out where it's gonna go from there. You figure not too much. Take what it is right now and focus on yourself. I feel like I'm doing this a second time around. Damn. With the same person. Because I did this wig takeoff 5 years ago when I started my business. That's how I started it. I got off of him. And then when I started my business, I swear his energy came back. Lord forgive me. But I promise, I was trying to stay off of him. I was actually off of him. And then his energy came back. So now, you back. I already know D-Max. I know how this shit go. So yeah, I'm trying to leave again. I'm going to see if it's going to be successful. But even succeed. Love yourself, right? So I mean, I was loving myself. I was loving him too, but now I just love myself. I don't love him no more. I mean, I had love for him, simply love, but I wanted to be with him, so that was a different type of, right? But now I don't want to be with him, so that's what it is. It's all love for myself now. So some of y'all need to love yourself. 8 of Wands, communication coming in. Jesus, to the sun, happiness. Talk to God. Because I almost missed that message for some of y'all. I'm like, oh, what? Communication. It could be from a Leo. And you don't see that coming in and you carrying that burden. But meanwhile, talk to God and see what's happening. Because this is the year of Leo, Queen of Chalices. And if you love yourself enough and go in the direction you need to be going, this moon, the secret is some work that can be done or need to be done or something. But you just don't ever want to stop the work. So if that's not working, what is working? Work that. It's still work. You can't get around the work. You want the bills, you want the lights on. There you go. At least you want to be able to turn the lights off. Or turn them on. One or the other shit. Jesus have mercy. 9 of Pentacles to the Lovers. To the Knight of Swords. Holy sh. All right. First message. Because I don't want to confuse it. Being by yourself. Depending on the Lord. That's why I say somebody need to talk to the Lord. And because the Lovers is just saying, does somebody not in love? Now, this is another message, I guess, going into it. As somebody gonna be checking for something, but they checking for trying to figure out what it is now. That's what it is. Somebody is not in love. But you're not by yourself. What? So somebody not ready to be in love. Okay, so one message is for somebody out here, shit. You don't have to be, somebody want to be with you, somebody checking. God damn. Somebody say, why you walking away from this collaboration and focusing on yourself? I feel so guilty. It's me. You should balance this. What? Balance what? The real shit is, I I walked away from Takeoff, but I could balance him spiritually. I could. He can't hurt me. That boy can't hurt a damn fly with me. But I don't feel like it. Okay? And that's my feelings. Am I in my feelings? I don't think so. That's what I would have to figure out. But for instance, that's what I just said. I can pretend, I can daydream about being with him as much as attention he would give me. But since it's not my reality, but in my daydreams it is. But I am being selfish, saying that I want it in my 3D, 5D form. Whatever the fuck. I'm trying to switch it. Point being, I'm going from my daydream to my dream. I am literally trying to, and since I can't, I done told y'all, I done been there. I already understand. Just forget about it. So, is it an option to continue to daydream? Definitely. I told y'all that. As I just told y'all, my decision is not to. I have a different daydream. Okay? Now, it's telling me it's a situation here. Now, whether it's mine or not. So I'm trying to get to this one. Because this is what the Justice and the Empress is with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I depend on the Lord. That's my man now. I was trying to have a real physical man, but that shit ain't working. Somebody checking, okay? Cool. I'll wait on him. But they not in love. So in this instance, I understand I can be with somebody, but it's not about being in love right now. So it ain't like, oh, you ain't in love with me, I can't talk to you. You know, I don't want to be with you if you're not, because I love you more than you love me. Or some shit like that. But did we not just talk about this somewhat in this video? You can't portray nobody else's feelings. Somebody need to be grateful or something. Just because you love them don't mean they have to love you. It's simply love. I know. Like, so I'm getting all money ain't good money. So it ain't no money. Because, I mean, what made you put the good and bad on money? It's good and bad and everything. Gotcha. Shit. All right. Well, the what's standing right now is depend on the Lord. You come into someone or you have someone that you're struggling with, it's because like you can't force nobody to take the lovers route right now. Okay, you got the lovers out here twice. It's upright and reverse. And somebody like I'll fall in love one day, but not today. Or as bad as I want to be in love, I'm not. Or eventually, you know, it'll turn out into something. It'll turn out into something deeper. That's what I'm hearing. Love is reverse. So it's like you don't have to be by yourself. Somebody don't want you to feel like you by yourself, although it's not as deep as y'all want it to be. They feel like it's actually deeper. I just don't know how to say that. I guess if it's like taking your time to fall in love, it feels more real. That's what I'm hearing. I just keep telling people I wish I had a situation. And I feel like I can daydream my way into one, but I'm tired of doing that. So unless it attaches itself to me, I'm not going to attach myself to it. That's my outlook on things. No attachments. And enjoy your daydreams. If you're not enjoying them, live out your dreams and move on. You still living. I thought I could have died the other night. I promise you. Like, I'm finished. Then they showed me, no, you're not. Okay. The Hangman, Five of Pentacles. Somebody being stuck and being left out in the cold. And Princess of Swords, checking. Now, last time when I got over takeoff, I can't remember. But this time it felt like I still, since I went to a show, last time I didn't go to no show. So this time I'm looking for how the show was and shit. I can't even actually look at the performance. And I'm not even going to put that one up. Actually, the footage didn't even come out. It's the other footage is the Migos and Takeoff did. So this footage I won't even put up. But, why would I daydream about him again to leave myself out in the cold, knowing that I just lived out the dream? So yeah, I be checking to see some shit. Maybe I just can't help but look at him because I'm a fan. So if you a fan of somebody, let me see. Because once again, it keep referring me back. So I hadn't got over him at one point, and I'm going to do it again. So evidently, I'm going to stop checking for him. If that's the Princess of Swords. So the feminist checking in on somebody and being stuck and feeling left out. Once again, that's why I'm at work. Because maybe if I wasn't at work, I probably would be picking up the phone checking. You need to get busy. That's the most I can give to you. Don't, like, but you understand that. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody come in, whether it's them or somebody else, you need to take a leap of faith on that. Because you don't need to be, the checking is out. Just like they checking for you, you checking for them. It might be social media wise. I'm not sure. But they not really, it's not that they moving in on it. So you get what I'm saying? What's the check? And that's why I was like, I wouldn't even check for him no more. Unfortunately, I probably still had the energy of, I want to see some shit. I might, whatever, but that should have faded. Me knowing that. You got to know what the fuck you doing. Somebody got to figure out what they doing. If you want to stay in your daydream, once again, we decided if that's your decision, it's just a daydream. But then at the end of the day, don't say why your daydreams ain't become your dreams. You didn't understand that it was two different things, but you will figure that out. Do I have to say this? Even if my daydreams was to have this relationship and stay with him, yeah, because all that is the same shit. It's the same shit. I tried to say was my daydream getting married, and my dreams just we might not just get married. Nah. My daydreams was being with him, and my dreams was just meeting him, collaborating, getting his autograph, going as far as that. Like, everybody don't. And you got to be okay with the two difference. Shit, that's understanding life. King of Swords. This motherfucker on. Princess of Wands, being passionate, and the Fool coming out twice. So here you go, checking for somebody. Princess of Swords, but I just told y'all my shit. I admit this. But see, the Knight of Swords, is that out here? That shit ain't out here. The Knight of Swords, King of Swords. So they not the kings, the masculines. I don't see where they checking. I'm just being honest. I told you a lot of them said if they can do this, they have to do something by themselves. They can do this by themselves or some shit like that. They know what they doing. Now here we are, feminists over here checking for them, but be careful what you checking for. Seven of Pentacles to the Tower, because evidently some of the masculines know what they're checking for. And you over here worry about what they checking for. You need to worry about what you checking for. Take a leap of faith. And this is taking me back to check for what's checking for you. Princess of Swords. And I have to tell y'all my story because, of course, it looked like a lot of feminists get caught up on checking for what they want. And what they want don't want them. Sometimes you gonna I told you I had somebody, I was like, damn, but I was caught up on something bigger. And now I'm going back to like, I might well have just took that because that was the one thing I actually would have taken. But you gotta admit that shit to yourself. And no, it ain't nobody else that I would have taken. It's him that I didn't take, that was the one motherfucker. And I'm over here like, I wonder if he's gonna come back around or if it's gonna be somebody else. So I'm gonna be, if it's somebody else, I'm gonna check for them because they checking for me. There's no reason to be checking for somebody who is not checking for you. Especially if you call it a twin flame situation. Your twin flame not checking for you, but you say that, yes, we gotta be together. I'm over here like, how you know that's your twin flame? That's my question. I said that twice. So stop attaching yourself. Some of y'all may have to detach. Did I see walking away at least one time? I think I did. That's not out here. I see more heartbreak because you don't have no even give and take, but you're still rummaging in the energy. You better find you something more positive, creative, and productive to do. It's only fair. Take a leap of faith, especially for the feminists, if that's the case. Masculinists, I think y'all realize some of you kind of aware on what you need to do. You're trying to figure out where you want to be. That was the download the other night. And feminists, it's like, if that's the case, they kind of know where they want to be, and some of them, it's in the wrong place. If that's the fucking case, they be like, I want to be with him, man, but he don't want to be with you like that. Matter of fact, it's so indignant that there's a lot of masculines trying to figure out where they want to be. Okay? Financial and material changes. I bought that up for y'all. I had to expose that shit for myself. Like, I can't even afford the motherfuckers I want. I can't. And I feel like in hindsight, I could. With the, some type of material changes somehow. But in reality, right now, that's probably what they're looking at, taking that chance. Well, probably not. Half of them probably just not attractive to me. I don't know. But if I take a look at what's going on in my shit, I can't afford them. So, yeah, I do have high hopes and shit. But that's what I got to deal with. But your shit is too high up there. But that's okay. Is it okay for you? A little bit, because I don't know what else to think about. But I will accept what comes to me. I don't have no other reality. And I can't complain about, my instances. So, all right. So it's a conflict until somebody realizes. I don't put up much of a conflict. I think so much that I get some understanding. I don't have to get a why, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, that makes sense. Because if anything, I'd be like, wait, can I get my feelings clear? So everything I think about, it would make more sense. Just like how I would try to tell y'all on the other end why he wouldn't choose me. Because it could be literally a wealthy man come in to me and I can help us get more wealthier. That's how I get my wealth. All it is an attachment. But now I was trying to say, what if they afraid of trying to attach themselves to me because I'm not as wealthy? But I can't think for them. That's very possible. But then they'll have to figure that shit out for themselves. I'll be a fool to sit here and rummage through that fucking energy. I understand, but I'm not in that position. I got to go through the position I'm in, which I can't fucking afford him. But if I really want to believe and succeed, that it can happen. It makes so much sense. But you got to take your heart out of it. I said that from the beginning. Heart chakra reverse, and just rejoice and celebrate. I'm hearing someone is not as in love. They just not, even if they coming from other positions of being in love, this is how they got their heartbroken, they just not as in love, or they don't feel like, using that heart right now. I guess you can't blame them. So I do hear suffering in silence. And if it's your partner, which may be your twin flame for some of y'all, unfortunately, you can't do nothing about that except keep, praising the Lord that you get through it. It's an emotional loss. Temptations, conflict, and defeat. I'm not sure if it's with other people, they sleeping with other people and stuff, or that's what they trying not to do. And that's what they battling. I'm not sure. Or just learning how to collaborate with other people instead of, because people got to come out that energy. I just told y'all earlier, they young, right? I got a lot of young boys that I know. Oh, Jesus. And they want to mess with me, and I can't mess with them. I don't even want to mess with them. That's the funny shit, but that's why they want to mess with me, because the Lord knows it will be nothing. And it's like, it's funny how I attract a lot of young boys because they say I look young. They don't even know how old I am. But they in the realm when I notice how old I am. And I'm trying to say age ain't nothing but a number, but I'm just noticing the fucking ages, the numbers. And it could be maturity and non-mature. No. But the younger ones, they in that realm to where they trying shit out. I know of a 23-year-old couple, when they was 23, they got married. That's young as fuck. Because around 21, they still trying to figure shit out. So if you found somebody by 23, I'm not sure what happens if you done figuring out or you just found that and still trying to figure. I'm not sure. But by the time, like I say, with the age not being a number, at least by the time I got to my age and I look back to the whole crowd, 25 and under, still fucking off and discovering themselves. So at least if you over 27, you're a little bit more mature. Like, I don't feel like fucking with the crowd. And I hold myself to being older, still being in the crowd. Like, y'all hear the fucking message? I don't at this point. I'm just trying to rejoice. Somebody need to take their heart out of it, knowing that you can be young in the crowd, old in the crowd, or middle in the crowd, right? It's half and half of the world. Or you could be young, middle, or old, and not in the crowd. It's whatever. Pray for your partner. Pray for yourself and your partner. The crowd is out here. They done held it back for so fucking long. They outside. I enjoyed being outside. I ain't care for it, but I enjoyed it. Love begins. I was trying to get her, but I say just love who love you. I get it. Passion ignited, because that's what I want. But this is strictly soulmate. You just got to enjoy life. Nothing is promised. And I hate to say that, because we looking for the promised land and never found it. This is it. This is it. Y'all see how fucked up that is? So it's not like the higher power just want us to walk in the, with our heads up high, literally, and just enjoy. Don't have no expectations. Am I ever going to fall in love? Am I ever going to have the business? Am I ever going to be that trillionaire? Oh, Jesus. And I want to bring it down. If you really want to be it, that's going to reality. Say billionaire at the least. Can I be that billionaire? Then we'll get the trillionaire. If that's what you really want to be. But I was just speaking out, and I guess my daydreams. But then maybe I'll reach billionaire because I was trying to go for trillionaire. You see how that shit go? I keep saying it's the same fucking message. It's the same message. Because what if I reach for billionaire and I only make it to a millionaire? Yeah. So I think I'm going to go back to trillionaire on y'all ass. That's my choice. Because I hear the negative inclination. How you going to be a trillionaire? Ain't nobody a trillionaire. But then, are you at least a billionaire yet? Okay. I was just asking. Never mind. Somebody sitting here still, well, at least I'm a millionaire because I believe I could be a millionaire. Well, that means I'm going to be a trillionaire because I believe I could be a trillionaire. And if all falls to fails, there go billionaire catch you. I don't think because I didn't reach, I passed millionaire, billionaire, and reached for something that was inevitable. I don't think that I would fail because I didn't. I surpassed my reach. I feel like I had something to fall on because I went past it. Now I feel like I went past it literally, but then I guess I'm okay with that. So once again, we'll have to figure that shit out. In the end, stay continued. Partnership and alliances. I'd rather shoot for the stars than be playing with the dirt. Light. I don't know. Maybe after this lifetime, I figure out that shit go next lifetime. If I have a different message, cool. Sacrifice. That's my sacrifice. Movement, choices, and decisions. Shit. Somebody just need to get to it. I'm giving you all my game. You can't play the game that I'm playing. You can't even use the motherfucking shit that I was using. You just know that the game could be played. Even if you don't want to play. Just know that the game could be played. I'm over there like, should it be played? Your choice. Maybe you don't have to play. Lucky you. But somebody got to move on. Also, I'm hearing somebody not moving on. Somebody don't want somebody to move on. Because they're moving on. What? Maybe somebody moving into you. Because they moving from somewhere else. Time for a nap, right? Because I'm damn sure about to wrap it up. Like, what? Take a rest. Rest and rejuvenate. It's cool that all the pawns fall in place, ladies and gentlemen. I done went through everything in this video. That's how I know. Because I do this on my own. Off the video I do this, but I take the extra time to do it on the video. I know probably people, it's some people that pay attention to understand. Other people be like, she doing too much. Understood. You ain't doing enough. Whole thing is, this is my job. When I'm on a job, I'm doing what I need to do. Somebody got to figure out what their job is. Go to God. So shit can get done. The real shit. You don't want to just be out here doing. That's not healthy. That'll drive you into heartbreak. And I'm hearing insanity. Okay? Because in this deck, we got to bring it out. We got to bring this motherfucker out. And it ain't gonna make me hard look for it. Is you daddy? Come on, it's a black card. I shouldn't have to. Oh, it ain't. It's right here. What is this? King of Swords to the Knight of Swords to the Four of Cups to the everything is fine. Well, this was saying somebody being logical and going forward and denying the situation, but everything will be okay. And then collaborating. So this is talking about extensively for some time coming back around. So I don't know how long it's gonna be. But the point is, one say Ten of Swords, the other says everything is fine. That's not the one that came out though. So in reality, everything is not fine. But you don't want to hear that. You want that one to come out. That's why, the people who make these shits, I bought them to give them credit. I can give them some extra credit and point it out that they did a motherfucking thing. You would think that, some of them decks don't have words on them. Okay? So you'll be like, they put an extra card in here. They put the same card, but they put 2 different instances on it. And then in the instances, they can almost mean the same thing, but they're 2 different instances. Because even if you backstab somebody, it will probably, it probably really hurt them, but they'll get over it. It's probably in the spiritual realm. This one will take it to. You got the spiritual realm and the earthly realm. Here you go. In the spiritual realm, everything will be fine. But see, we here on the earthly realm, we already pulled out the earth card. I showed y'all it was right there. So we're going to put back the spiritual realm because that's ain't where we at with the devil out here. Oh, shit. Come on. I can't be getting these damn cards with my nails, y'all. I tried my silly ass. All right. Maybe what post? I don't know what the shit was, y'all. So much shit moving. Now it's telling me all these cards when I be doing it. Oh shit. What the fuck with her? Oh. I'm trying to get it together. So what my 9 again? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. It's a shame when you can remember the story. As long as you know the story, you can't get it fucked up. But I don't know what this 2 of Cups came out at. Working on yourself, karma, looking for love. Or what's the 2 of Cups though? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, with this 3 of Swords. And they wanted to point out the 2 of Chalices. I think that's the one that dropped. One of these dropped, but the point is trying to point this shit out. Because I already pointed out the 3 of Swords, which is why the 10 of Swords is here, which is the overdrive, which somebody did some shit you can't come back from. This is not okay. And it's like, am I ever going to have love? And the judgment is, ain't no foundation going to be built upon that. Somebody heartbroken. Okay? That's that. So, coming from your past, going to your future, you got to be careful of what you do out here. That's just that. Moving on. You got to suck some shit up and move. Be careful how you move. Come to the edge. Shit, that's God calling you. D-Max, you say your uncle said, hey, what's happening? Oh, what's this, y'all? Half up, half down. There's 4 cards. So, we talked about it all video. Be a thinker. Card number 44. Regeneration. If y'all breaking these generational curses, it's about doing things differently. poised and being surprised at the outcome. I mean, walking by faith, not by sight, doing what you know, what you will know is right. I'm gonna put it like that. Deep knowing. But see, I argue with the shit. I try not to, but I do what's up. If we moving up, we doing it. Because the point is, if you're going to argue with me about doing right, you'll figure your right from wrongs. Don't argue with me about going up. You can't argue with them about a motherfucker going up. They want to because they're going to try to tell me I'm coming down. Why would you want me to come down? I'm not trying to tell you to go right or wrong or left. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to tell you I ain't going there with you. I'm going up. You ain't got to go with me, but that's where I'm going. Exchanging gifts. Because I got to go lower to go right and left and down with you. Me knowing that I already went them ways, that's why I'm going up. You'll figure that shit out. Somebody. That's why it's 2 and 2. You got people on 2 different pages. I even want to say doing the compromising with go with their ass left, right, and down. And when you figure that shit still don't work for you, go where you need to go. I don't compromise that much. But when I do, it's only to figure out where I need to go. It must be because you confused my ass, so now I need to figure out which way to go. Now I got to compromise with you to get back to the beginning. Assurance. If you need the assurance. Productivity. I'm dead ass serious. Even another example. I had a personal read. I'm talking about this person paid me a lot of fucking money. And they end up, I can't read for them no more. It's because of the personal power that was taken. But it's no, it's all good. It's no animosity. At least on my end. I don't think it is on theirs either. It's just like it is what it is. Okay? If it's productive, then it is. If it's not productive, then we moving on. Happen to be in they reading, it wasn't productive anymore because what I was reading for, they was paying me, and what I was reading for them kept being the same assignment. And I'm over here like, is they stuck in the same assignment? And if they is, it would be only the same shit that I was reading. So one understanding, you don't have to pay me no more because it's gonna be the same shit, and you couldn't figure out why I would say the same shit. That's just fucking it. Once it's not productive anymore, you need to understand when to move on. We did. That's what it was. I don't have to read for you. It's not that I can't. I don't no longer. I don't have to. It is what it is until you get to the next situation. If you want me to, then I could. But other than that, it's no productivity. Somebody need to know when to move on. And don't have no animosity in when to move. I know I'm going through this too because I done gave my whole fucking life. I'm moving on from thinking I can be with people. I just want to be successful. Let me cut this deck because I don't do that often. But when I do, I be catching myself cutting this motherfucker when I don't even want to. D, double, anyhow, first, middle, and last initial P. Pushing P. Oh, P and D. Police department. Nah. Pussy and dick, which I would call it. Penis. Nah, that could be. Whatever. People. Shit. People, demons, demonic. I got the devil here. I'll take it. I don't know what that card is. I want to look at it so bad. Yup, just listen. That's going to be good. Oh, all these flipping over and that one wouldn't. And it got caught in the deck. But it wanted to come out bad. So let me see what it is. This one in the fucking deck. Damn. D again, Aries. Where we at now? See, that's why I like when they flip over in the deck. I really don't. Z. Oh, somebody got to get it. First, middle, night, or last initial ounce. How much of OZ? Oh, shit. Shout out to my Zoos. All right. Holy fuck you shit. Gemini. See, Takeoff is a Gemini. I'm no longer into the Gemini. It's going to take me, guess, a day or two to wean off on, but I'm cool. All right. Soulmates, intuition. See, we only here to work with each other. Don't be thinking. I know I ain't lust them. I was trying not to like them and shit. Earth. I don't know. Just listen. So somebody need to, the earth realm is not where it's at. Like, even if it come out, I can't convince y'all that there's much productivity here. Okay, somebody gonna have to reach deep down in their soul. Spiritual awakening not even here. Just listen. Okay, because Gemini is the lovers. And I wonder why some of y'all who like Geminis, they the lovers. They came out twice, upright and reverse. They're not here to love everybody, but everybody love them. Okay. So you get caught up in loving a Gemini, Lord bless your soul. You'll probably be trying to figure out if they ever love you. Because Geminis probably got to love themselves to figure out who really love them. Because who they really love. I don't know. Okay. But you got to leave that to them or something like that. It's better if someone can tell you that they love you, then you trying to figure out if they love you. Don't be trying to figure out if people love you. If they don't express the love, then love yourself. Something like that to the end of time, to the Z. I'm telling y'all, for somebody, I don't know what's the confirmation because I keep trying to say for right now. But you got everything is not fucking fine. Somebody done fucked up. I wanted to say with a Gemini, but maybe not. The Gemini is a lover, so they'll always love. Okay, just probably not you like that, but whatever. But I'm not sure. But whether it's a Gemini or not, somebody fucked up, and they trying to figure out is they gonna end up with this person. I'm gonna leave it at that because I wanted to go further because I didn't know that was what it said. I was gonna say something else. What it is, they feel like you just their soulmate. I have twin flame energy here, but you wouldn't know if y'all with twin flames. That's dangerous because the twin flames, we got a yes. They're supposed to be together. I don't know. I feel like pulling another question for y'all if they're gonna be together. That's a different question from supposed to be. Just listen. So with somebody thinking that you just a soulmate when you really twin flame, see the soulmate is dangerous. Soulmate, you could be with anybody for the time being until they move on. Then you try to find out where the next person at. Now it's extra dangerous when you actually know your twin flame and you just out here trying to be with soulmates. You just ain't add shit up and it'll never be happy because you're not where you need to be, which is making it work with your twin flame. No matter what the circumstances is, if you cannot get over the circumstance, which look like somebody circumstantly can't, what is nothing else to look for with your soulmate. Somebody gonna have to come to a conclusion everything is not fine. It's not. Feel like it's panic mode for the rest of your life. Not if you don't get the understanding, it will be. You'll be out here panicking because you just don't fucking get it. Alright. I'ma go so I can do some readings. I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check.